Hi everybody, welcome to the Hermit's Moon. We're here to do the weekend guidance for all of the zodiac signs. Now my name is Renee, I'm the creator of this channel, and I like to use tarot and oracle cards to get guidance on how to live life, how to work with the law of attraction, what we need to be working on, what we need to be releasing. So I've already said a blessing over the cards and I've cleared the space. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you all have had a great week, that you're all ready for the weekend, ready to enjoy friends and family, or just relax and chill out, whatever you need. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for this weekend? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're just going to pull one card. Let it be. This is a really hard thing to do for some of us. Sometimes, especially myself, I can be a bit of a control freak. I've had trauma in my life, and I just learned that it was like a survival mechanism for me, that I would try to control everything, control the chaos, control the turmoil. You know, if I kept things under control, they couldn't go crazy. But when we do that, we keep people from learning major life lessons. No matter what your goal is, if it's for trying to help your kids or a partner, anybody, sometimes you have to just accept that things are out of your control and you have to let it be. This is reminding me of hangman energy, where we have to change our perspective and go with the flow. And I really feel like this weekend, that's something that you all need to be working on, just going with the flow, letting things happen in divine order, because a lot of times that's all we can do, my loves. We can't control everything. Thank you for that, Spirit. Okay, let's pull an Archangel Oracle card, get some more guidance for ourselves. If you guys are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you along for the journey. Okay, Indigo and Crystal Children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay, remember I just said when I pulled this card that sometimes we want to control things. I even used our children as an example, because that is something that I did. I was guilty of. I took everything on myself and wouldn't let my kids, well, I tried to keep them from making mistakes. But there are certain things in everyone's life path that they are meant to do. And that's where that message came from. But some of you watching this, you might have a gift for working with children. You might be someone who is a teacher. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you are someone in the child care industry, or, I had my own daycare for many years. When my kids were growing up, that was something that I needed to do. And I had beautiful relationships, great bonds with a lot of kids, and I really miss that. I'm friends with many of these families on Instagram and Facebook. But, be the light for a child this weekend. Some of you, if a young person crosses your path, take a special interest in them. Know that you have an opportunity possibly to make an impact, to help someone grow, to be a source of protection, safety, inspiration. Make sure that you are aware of the connection you have with little ones around you. Thank you for that, Spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and give our tarot cards a really good shuffle. Now guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to go ahead and subscribe. I try to post videos daily. And I also have a Patreon. That's a great way for you to support my channel. If my readings really resonate with you, if you connect, I'd love for you to zip over there to my Patreon and consider joining. I have 3 different membership tiers. They're all extremely affordable. I think my lowest level, the Hermit level, is only $3 for a month. And you get many more readings. They aren't readings that are on YouTube. So consider that, or you can just hang out with me here on YouTube and get guidance here. Okay, what energies are going to be around us this weekend, what guidance we have. We have the King of Swords. We have the Emperor. The Lovers. And 3 of Wands. For clarifiers, we have 2 of Swords. The High Priestess. the Wheel of Fortune, and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, right off the bat, I notice we have quite a few major arcana cards. That's the Emperor, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. So about half of them are major arcana cards. And I really feel like the majors have been showing up a lot in our readings lately. I feel like that's just a nod to whatever is going on in the world right now. I feel like we are on the cusp of change. Everybody, I feel like, is doing a lot of self-reflection, seeing how they need to navigate the world, what they need to change about themselves to help others. I feel like we are just in a global energy of trying to do better. Most of us, I think, want to do better. And these cards, I feel like, are reflective of that. Now, let's start with our King of Swords here. This is Aquarius energy, also Libra and Gemini, but specifically Aquarius when I read. And this is also the Archangel Michael coming in. I feel like you need to remember that you are divinely protected. Now, Archangel Michael is an obstacle remover. So if there's anything that you feel like has been standing in your way, if you're struggling with a bad habit, anything that is a block for you, communicate with Archangel Michael. Ask him to step in and help you remove that block. Remove it for you. Work with him. Ask for, whenever I feel that I'm needing protection for me or my loved ones, I call on Archangel Michael and I ask for him to surround me or whoever it is I'm concerned about with a band of angels, for just asking for divine protection. If you're feeling anxious this weekend or worried or stressed out about that, I want you to remember that you can do that as well. Okay? Remember, this is Aquarius energy. This is about looking for the best, the highest and greatest good for all involved. And I really feel like a lot of it has to do with this indigo and crystal children card here. Maybe some of you are going to be feeling very protective over a child this weekend. Go with it. If your instincts are telling you to step in, to intervene, to help a young person, listen to your instincts and your intuition. But this is also about having clear thoughts, clear ideas, a clear strategy about going ahead. So maybe you can take some time this weekend to think about what goals you want to work on next week. Use this weekend as time to prepare. And here we have the Two of Swords. This is about making a decision. So it could very well be what I was just talking to you about. It's time for you to step up, make a decision about how you want to move forward, what energy you're wanting to put out there, how you're wanting to be portrayed, and how you're wanting to help. But all of this too is also going to be about what you want to manifest in your world. And speaking of that, we have the Emperor showing up. This is Aries energy coming through. Now, this is about being a boss, taking control, having structure and discipline in your life. Whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to work on, this is telling you to remember you have to be the leader in your life. You have to take control, and you have to provide your own structure and discipline sometimes. So if you're trying to change something, whatever it is, be disciplined about those changes and how you want to implement them. And we have the High Priestess. This is your intuition. The cards are telling you this weekend to trust your intuition as you're going forward. If you've been having an idea, maybe you've been tossing around, this is confirmation that you are supposed to go with that right now. This could be a great money maker for you. It could just be a way for you to take back control and be in a happier space in your life. But listen to your intuition, because it's not going to steer you wrong this weekend. Trust it, trust it, trust it. Okay, we have another card of choice, the Lovers. This is Gemini energy coming through. So guys, I really feel like we've got a lot of cards on the table that are telling us it's time to make a choice. It's time to decide which path we want to go down and stick to it. Become disciplined about that, about the goal that you're wanting to manifest, what it is you're wanting to really bring into your life. But these cards are telling us right now that it's definitely time for us to make these choices, to be conscious of them and be in control. especially if we want to manifest the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is good karma. This is blessings coming in. Remember, if you are at the bottom of the wheel, I always tell people when things are rough, when it feels like things are spinning out of control, hang in there. The one constant thing in life, guys, is change. That wheel is always turning. So even if you're at the bottom, you're going to be at the top eventually, my love. Hang in there. Hang in there. Try to stay positive. Try to make good choices. We've got that Two of Swords and the Lover's card so that you can be in control and manifest this beautiful energy of success and leadership in your life. Now we have the Three of Wands. I want you guys to really be mindful of opportunities coming in. Some of you might get an opportunity this weekend for growth. Maybe it's for employment. Maybe there's a new love coming into your life. We have this Lover's card on the table. Remember that while it's about choices, it's also about passion and love coming in too. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, another opportunity coming to your way. So pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention. If you're out there trying to manifest love, if you're trying to meet people, you might very well have this opportunity come your way, guys. Don't miss it. Listen to your intuition, okay? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about planning and reaping what we sow. Guys, put good energy out there so that you reap all that beautiful goodness. I want it to all come back to you. I want you to be mindful of how you're helping people, what you're doing in life, putting good energy out there, and just making opportunities happen. Be that boss. If it's not in a business, just be the boss of your own life. Take control. Make things happen for yourself. This energy is going to be around you all weekend. There's going to be opportunities manifesting. Don't miss out on them. Great cards on the table for us, you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you're ready to just have an awesome weekend. But whatever you guys do, just know I'm sending joy, love, health, and wealth your way. Namaste. Mwah.